weekend is upon us again. And this weekend, Iceribbon is headed to Osaka. How about you guys? Any weekend plans? Traveling? Staying home? Either way, I'm glad you can be here with me today for this week's weekly Ribbon Unravel, where we give you an English rundown of the previous week's events. This show was created to help international Iceribbon fans keep up to date with the happenings at Iceribbon and also to guide new fans or potential fans into the world of Iceribbon. This is a one-man show produced entirely by myself voluntarily, so if you enjoy the show, please do consider supporting via super chats or at the very least, watching the initial broadcast and participating in the live chat to help viewership and engagement. This show is pre-recorded and this particular episode was filmed on May 30th, Monday. However, during the initial broadcast, I am right there in the chat with you. So please join the conversation and chat with me and the others. And now, on with the news. We're going back a week from the day of recording. Since Iceribbon's launch in June 20, 2006, roster members have come and gone, whether by retirement or going freelance or moving on to different paths. And now, as we enter our 17th year, we are bringing forth a new generation of Iceribbon that feels like a brand new promotion in itself. Therefore, to mark the new era, on June 26 at Korakuen Hall, we will unveil a brand new Iceribbon logo. What kind of logo could it be? I can't wait to see it. Anyway, to go with this change, the participants of the ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament said that they would also like to see a new champion emerge on this same day. Therefore, the schedule for the tournament has been changed and both the semifinals and finals will be held on June 26 Korakuen Hall, titled Ribbon After the Rain 2022. A new look and a new champion. Ew. Exciting! And on May 28th, we had a double-header Yokohama Ribbon Show. On this day, we see the first round of ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament matches. Before we start, let me explain the stipulations of the tournament. Each match will be a single match with a time limit of 15 minutes. In the event of a time limit draw, the wrestler with a shorter career will advance to the next round. The final match will be a single match with no time limit. Round 1 is held on Yokohama Ribbon in May and Round 2 will be on Yokohama Ribbon in June. The semifinals and finals will be on June 26 at Korakuen Hall. So now let's start off with the match results from Yokohama Ribbon 2022 May Noontime Show. First match, tag match, 20-minute limit. Cherry and Yappy versus Ibuki Hoshi and Saran. Ibuki Hoshi pins Yappy at 9 minutes 23 seconds with a good evening. Damn those flash pins. Also those chops. Oh my gosh. I was telling myself, I'm gonna take him, but my body moved by itself. And that's the only reason why I'm pretty much unscathed. Well, almost unscathed. Anyway, second match, tag match, 20-minute limit. Makoto and Hamuko Hoshi versus Saki and Bani Oikawa.
分17秒勝者星ハムコ。
Hamuko-Hoshi pins Bunny Oikawa at 10 minutes 17 seconds with a diving body press. Third match, tag match, 20-minute limit. Yuki, Mashiro, and Kahoma Tsushita versus Maika Ozaki and Kahoma. Kahoma submits Kahoma Tsushita at 11 minutes 4 seconds with a Meyamo Tae. So for those who don't speak Spanish, Meyamo Tae translates to My name is Tae. Fourth match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit, Amin versus Sumika Yanagawa. Amin defeats Sumika Yanagawa at 8 minutes 33 seconds with a diving senton, which means Amin will move on to the second round. Fifth match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit, Saori Ano versus Hikari Shimizu.
41秒勝者Ano Saori.
Saori Ano defeats Hikari Shimizu at 10 minutes 41 seconds with a Tom Thunder, advancing Saori Ano to the second round. She will be fighting against Amin on Yokohama Ribbon on June 18th. Sixth match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit, Totoro Satsuki versus Nao Ishikawa.
残り時間2分、残り時間2分。13分14秒勝者トトロサツキ。
Totoro Satsuki defeats Nao Ishikawa at 13 minutes 14 seconds with a moving like a thunderstorm, advancing Totoro to the second round. Afterwards, Totoro took the mic and announced that she would like to have a title match in Osaka and called for a challenger to come forward. And what do you know? There was indeed someone to answer the call.
そしてこのトーナメントの決勝が1ヶ月早まりました。ということは、私トトロサツキがインターナショナルリボンタック、そして IC クロスインフィニティ2冠になる日もあと1ヶ月ということです。2冠姿も早くお見せしたい。でも 今日は先に言いたいことがあります。私のインターナショナルリボンタックパートナーの真瀬優奈選手、なんとですね、来週6月5日の大阪大会参戦決定しました。せっかく2人で組むなら大阪で防衛戦がしたい。大阪で防衛戦がしたい。なんか喋ることあります？
防衛戦したいです。
挑戦スパイスアップでしたいです。よろしくお願いします。
スパイスアップ、タヤさん見てましたよ。復帰した時のインタビューの記事。
ありがとうございます。
スパイスアップでインターナショナルリボンタック挑戦したいって言ってましたよね。
言うてました。
ゆうなさんとこのベルト巻いた時に約束したことが一つあるんです。もしどちらかがいなくても挑戦表明されたら真っ先に受け入れようと。なので6月5日大阪でインターナショナルリボンタック防衛戦やらせてください。こちらからもお願いします。
ありがとうございます。やったー。
Woo! Title match in Osaka! Totoro returns to her hometown a champion, but will she leave a champion? Let's see. And now let's move on to Yokohama Ribbon May evening show. First match, 6-man tag match, 30-minute limit. Totoro Satsuki and Hamuko Hoshi and Madeline versus Naoshikawa and Amin and Haruka Umesaki.
チャンピオンリアナのスーパープリンセス梅崎はるか。同じく
Totoro Satsuki pins Naoshikawa at 11 minutes 40 seconds with a diving senton. Second match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit. Maika Ozaki versus Saran. Yuki submits Saran at 9 minutes 47 seconds with the Argentine backbreaker. Third match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit, Makoto versus Yuko Sakurai. Makoto defeats Yuko Sakurai at 11 minutes 46 seconds with the Edge Jiki Jiki Den Spear, advancing Makoto to the second round. Fourth match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit, Ibuki Hoshi versus Misa Kagura. Ibuki Hoshi defeats Misa Kagura at 9 minutes 28 seconds with a diving body press. Ibuki Hoshi will now advance to the second round where she will be facing Maika Ozaki on June 18th. Fifth match, Bunny Oikawa's pre-hiatus match, 20-minute limit, Saki and Hikari Shimizu versus Bunny Oikawa and Yappy. Saki pins Bunny Oikawa at 12 minutes 11 seconds with a Kentucky bomb. Ow, Bunny. You put up a good fight, but right now you're in hiatus, so rest up and get your body back in shape, and when you come back, we will get a revenge. Gambani! Sixth match, ICE Cross Infinity Championship Tournament Round 1, 15-minute limit, Yuki Mashiro versus Kahoma Tsushita. Yuki Mashiro defeats Kahoma Tsushita at 12 minutes 50 seconds with a Venus clutch. This means she moves on to the second round facing Makoto on June 18th. And that wraps up our Yokohama Ribbon doubleheader. And here are the upcoming Iceribbon events for the coming week. June 4th, Saturday, Iceribbon 12:05, 2 p.m. Japan time at the Iceribbon Dojo. June 5th, Sunday, Iceribbon in Inaroku Box, 12 o'clock noon Japan time. And now for this week's Q&A. First question. In Dojo Match 12:02, it looks like you were drawing for a raffle. Can you explain what that was about? So that was for the Iceribbon Ame no Shikishi or Rain Shikishi. So first let me explain what is a Shikishi. Ta-da! So a Shikishi is a square piece of art paper that's been affixed to hard cardboard backing. It also has some gold trimming on the sides. And for Iceribbon Shikishis, they come stamped with the Iceribbon Hanko. So, traditionally, these are used for painting or calligraphy, although another popular use for them is to use them as signature boards. In some Japanese restaurants or shops, if a famous person visits their establishment, they would ask them to sign a shikishi so they can display it in their shop. See if you can spot any the next time you visit a Japanese restaurant or shop, especially if it's family-owned. Anyway, if the day of the dojo match happens to fall on a rainy day, to thank the audience members for venturing out despite the bad weather, all participating wrestlers will sign a shikishi. Well, actually, we will sign 3 shikishis, which will be given to 3 random audience members. And to determine who gets a shikishi, we take their ticket stubs and put it in this box. And we will draw ticket stubs randomly. And those with the matching ticket numbers get to take home the shikishi. And second question. Aside from calling wrestlers' names when they enter the ring, what other jobs do ring announcers have? Well, why don't we pass this question on to an actual ring announcer? Luckily, Chiharu happened to be at the dojo the day this episode was recorded. So, take it away, Chiharu!
千春さん、こんにち
こんにち
は。
は。Hello everyone。
千春さん、
はい
お客さんから質問が来ました。
何でしょ
リンアナの仕事と責任は何ですか？
う。リングアナの仕事はゴングを鳴らす。
うん。
ゴングを鳴らすと同時にストップウォッチ。ストップウォッチってなんていうの英語で？
ストップウォッチです。
ストップウォッチ。オン。
あ
5 minutes past という
あ、
5分経過、
はい
10分経過、
タイムキーパーです
タイムキ
ね
ー。パーで、ワン、ツー、スリー、カンカンカンカンカンカンカン、ゴングを叩く
はい。
の、何分何秒勝者なんとかを記録する、言った後記録する
うん。
のタッグマッチだったら、これによりまして誰々誰々組の勝利でございます。
あ、そうですね。
言います。
はあ
はい
そして、試合以外に他の仕事がありますか？
他の仕事は、音響を道場マッチとかだと、
はい
リングアナウンサー音響も兼任しているので入場曲ミュージック
そうですね。
を流したりとか、
はい。
あと他の大会ではなんでしょうね、いろいろメニ
大会前に
はい
選手たちは
はい
リングを作りますね。
はい
そして選手たちがリングを作るときに、リンアナさんは何してますか？
リングアナさんは音響確認、音響設置、音響の設置をしてます。スピーカーの設置とか、あと、照明さんが入るときには照明さんと打ち合わせをしたり、音響さんが入るときには音響さんにこの人のこの曲を使ってください、この試合はこの曲っていう、進行の打ち合わせをします。
そうですね。リンアナさんも忙しいですね。
忙しいよ。
はい、いつもありがとうござい
とんでも
ま
ない
す。
です。あと責任だっけ？
あ、そうですね。責任もありますか？
責任は、大会をスムーズに、選手が試合に集中できるように、お客様が
確かに、
プロレスの試合に集中して楽しめるように、気配りをしてます。例えばお酒を飲んで観戦している方がいないかとか、
はい。
アイスリボンは動画の撮影が禁止、
そうです。
そういう人がいたらちょっと
それも、
消してください。
それも見ますか？
はい、見に
あ
行ったりとか、あとフラッシュ焚いてたらフラッシュやめてくださいとか、そういう気配り。
それもリンアナさんですか？知りませんでした。
そうですよ。
それ大会の後は
大会の後は自分の売店サイン会をしたりとか、あとツーショットの撮影会のカメラを撮ったりすることもあります。
そうですね。
あとは片付け、音響の片付けをしたりとか、
そうですね。
あとは社長の機嫌を損ねないように社長にいい気持ちで仕事をしてもらえるようによいしょよいしょ、 とごまをする仕事があります。わかるやっ
はい、フラットリー。
フラットリー。
はい、フラットリー英語で。
千春は得意。
確かに。いつもありがとうございます。リンアナの千春さんです。
バイ、See you.
Ring announcers are busier than I thought. If you have any other questions, please feel free to send them by DM to the Iceribbon English Twitter account. I'll select a question or two to answer every week. And with that comes the end of this week's weekly Ribbon Unravel. Thanks for tuning in today, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. And thank you for all your support, and I look forward to reporting for you again next week. And now to close the show, when I say, be happy with pro wrestling, I'd like you guys to yell, Iceribbon in the comments. Are you ready? Here we go. Be happy with pro wrestling. Iceribbon!
はい。ほら、ちょっとすっぴんだから顔見えないね。
見えない。
石川の枕は
コアラのマーチ。
かわいい。見せて、ちゃんと見せて。かわいい、美味しそう。そして、ヤッピーの枕は美味しそうじゃない？美味しそうじゃない？ね、豚の足のバーベキュー。美味しいです。はい。デザートと飯。バイバイ。堺で行きましょう。